after the Buddha achieved enlightenment. Yo-so Bhagava Araham Samma Sambuddho Swagato Yena Bhagavata Dhammo Supatipanno Yasa Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Tamayam Bhagavantam Sadamam Sasangam Imehi Sakarehi Ataraham Aropitehi Abhipujayama Sadhu no Bhante Bhagava Suchira Parinibhutopi Pachima Janata Nukampa Manasa Ime Sakare Dukata Panakara Bhute Patiganhatu Amhakam Tigaratam Hitaya Sukhaya Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namassami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. To the Blessed One, the Lord, who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, to these, the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teachings so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who are practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhassa Bhagavato Pupaga Namakaram Karomase Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha, homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One, Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and perfectly enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and perfectly enlightened One. Handamayam Buddha Bitutim Karomase. Yoso Tathagato Araham Samma Sambuddho. Vijja Charana Sampano Sugato Lokavidu. Anuttaro Purisadhamma Sarati. Sata Deva Manusanam Buddho Bhagava. Yo himam lokam sadevakam samarakam sabrahmakam sasamana brahmanim pajam sadeva manusam sayam apinya sachakitva pavedesi. Yo dhammam desesi adhikaleyanam maje kaleyanam pariyosanya kaleyanam satam sabaya janam kevala paripunyam parisudam brahmacharyam pakasesi. Tamaham bhagavantam abhipujayami. Tamaham bhagavantam sirasa namami. Now let us chant in praise of the Buddha. The Tathagata is the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished One, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy in this world with its gods, demons, and kind spirits, its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings. He has by deep insight revealed the truth. He has pointed out the Dharma, beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. He has explained the spiritual life of complete purity in its essence and conventions. I chant my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One. Handamayam Dhamma Bitutim Karomase. Yoso Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo. Sanditiko Akaliko Ehipasiko. Opanaiko Pachatam Veditabo Vinyuhi. Tamaham dhammam abhipujayami. Tamaham dhammam sirasa namami. Now let us chant in praise of the Dharma. The Dharma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards to be experienced individually by the wise. I chant my praise to this teaching. I bow my head to this truth. Handamayam sanghabitutim karomase. Yoso supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho. Ujjupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho. Nyayapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho. Samhicipatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho. Yadidam chatari purisa yugani yata purisa pugala. Esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho. Ahuneyo pahuneyo dakineyo anjali karaniyo. Anuttaram punyaketam lokasa. Tamaham sangam abhipujayami. Tamaham sangam sirasa namami. Now let us chant in praise of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully, those who practice with integrity, that is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. I chant my praise to this Sangha. I bow my head to this Sangha. Handamayam ratanatayam panamagatayo chewa samvega parikatana patancha vanamase. Buddho susudo karuna mahanavo yo chanta sudha paranyana loka sapa pukalesa katako. Vandami Buddham Mahammadarena tam Dhammo padipo viyatassa satuno yo maga pakamata bedo bina yako lokutaro yo chatadata dipano vandami dhammam ahammadarena tam Sangho sukhe tabiyati keta sanito yodita santo sugata nubodako lola pahino ariyo sumedaso vandami sangam mahammadarena tam ichewam ekatapi pujaneyakam Vatutayam vadayata pisankatam punyam mayayam mama sabapudha vamahontu vatassa pabhava siddhya idha tathagato loke upanyo araham samma sambuddho Dhammo chadesito niyaniko upasamiko parinibbaniko sambodhagami sugata pavedito mayantam dhammam sutva evam janama Jati piduka, jara piduka, maranam pidukam, soka parideva duka, domanasa upaya sapiduka, apiye sampayogo duko, piye ivipayogo duko, yampi jamna labati tampi dukam, sankati tena pachu padakanda duka. Seyatidam rupa dana kando vedana dana kando sanyu padana kando sankara rupa dana kando vinyana rupa dana kando Ye samparinyaya dharamano so bhagava evam bahulam sawake vinyeti evam bhagava chapanasa bhagavato sawake suanyusa sani bahula pavatati rupamanicham vedanaranicca sanyaranicca sankararanicca Vinyanamanīcam rupamanata Vedanaranata Sanyaranata Sankararanata Vinyanamanata Sabbe Sankaranicca Sabbe Dhammaranatati Te mayam motinyam jatiya jaramaranena sokehi paridevehi dukehi domana sehi upaya sehi dukotina duka pareta apave apewa Namimasa kevalasa dukkha khandasa ranta kiriyaya panya yatati. Chira padani putam pitam bhagavantam mudisararahantam samma sambuddham sadahagalasmahanyagayam pabachita tasmim bhagavati brahmachariyam charama bhikkhunam sikha sajiva Samapanya tamno brahmachariyam mimasa kevalasa dukkha khandasa ranta kiriyaya samvatatu. Now let us chant our salutation to the triple gem and a passage to arouse urgency. The Buddha, absolutely pure with ocean-like compassion, possessing the clear sight of wisdom, destroyer of worldly self-corruption, devotedly indeed, that Buddha I revere, the teaching of the Lord like a lamp illuminating the path and its fruit, the deathless, that which is beyond the conditioned world, devotedly indeed, that Dharma I revere, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation, those who have practiced realized peace, awakened after the accomplished one, noble and wise, all longing abandoned, devotedly indeed, that Sangha I revere. This salutation should be made to that which is worthy. Through the power of such good action, may all obstacles disappear. One who knows things as they are has come into this world, and he is an arahant, a perfectly awakened being, purifying the way leading out of delusion, calming and directing to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way he has made known. Having heard the teaching, we know this. Birth is dukkha, aging is dukkha, and death is dukkha. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are dukkha. Association with the disliked is dukkha. Separation from the liked is dukkha. Not attaining one's wishes is dukkha. In brief, the 5 focuses of identity are dukkha. These are as follows: attachment to form, attachment to feeling, attachment to perception, attachment to mental formations, attachment to sense consciousness. For the complete understanding of this, the Blessed One in his lifetime frequently instructed his disciples in just this way. In addition, he further instructed, form is impermanent, feeling is impermanent, perception is impermanent, mental formations are impermanent, sense consciousness is impermanent. Form is not self, feeling is not self, perception is not self, mental formations are not self, sense consciousness is not self. All conditions are transient, there is no self in the created or the uncreated. All of us are bound by birth, aging and death, by sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief and despair, bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Let us all aspire to complete freedom from suffering. Remembering the Blessed One, the Noble Lord and perfectly enlightened One, who long ago attained PÄLI Nibbana, we have gone forth with faith from home to homelessness, and like the Blessed One we practice the holy life, being fully equipped with the Bhikkhu's system of training. May this holy life lead us to the end of this whole mass of suffering. A few minutes samadhi. if I may offer you a short blessing for your happiness and well-being. Sabitiyo vivajantu sabarogo vinyasatu mate bhavatavantarayo sukhidikayuko bhavam abhivadana sinisani chamuda pachayino Tataro Dhamma Vadanti Ayuvano Sukham Balam Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam Ragantu Sabha Devata Sabha Buddha Nubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam Ragantu Sabha Devata Sabha Dhamma Nubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabha Mangalam Ragantu Sabha Devata Sabha Sangha Nubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te. Sukhi Hotu, Sukhi Hotu, Sukhi Hotu. May you be happy and stay well. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha.